Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP is still here in this sideways triangle pattern. It looks like a triangle at the moment. It's still a sideways range. We are, however, now approaching the upper boundary line of that triangle pattern. Seems like this D wave is still unfolding. We talked about this sort of triangle pattern already a while ago, or for quite some time now. And what is the structure? The structure is that from this larger swing low around the 4th of July low, 5th of July low, where the price bottomed locally around 38 cents, we've seen a rally in 3 waves, which I'm labeling wave A. And I'm watching eventually here for further upside continuation, just purely based on the context. It's not high confidence, but that's sort of what I'm watching. Therefore, the move to the side is currently seen as a B wave, and then a move up in wave C. And this sideways move can be considered a triangle pattern. Wave A, wave B, wave C, wave D, and then I'm still watching potentially for one more higher low in wave E. Well, that's the white count, but in the yellow scenario, we could have already bottomed, as you can see. What is the yellow wave count? Yellow scenario we all need to be aware of is a scenario in which the B wave already bottomed here, but not as a triangle. That was a low then on the 5th of August, 43 cents, where it just bottomed as an ABC structure. And from here then we have a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, and we could go up like that. In this scenario, we have the same invalidation point like the triangle, because they both get invalidated, at least the microstructures get invalidated with a break below 50 cents. So at the moment we're pushing higher. Now that could be a third wave to the upside that's unfolding right now, or it could be simply the D wave. How can we distinguish between the two? Well, a first breakout here would occur with a move above the 64.2, 64.3 cent level, the 7th of August high, because that's the swing high of the internal B wave of the triangle. Well, that's the first breakout point, because that would invalidate the triangle pattern as it is. Sometimes the D wave can just go slightly above the B wave high, and if it's not a sustained break, we can kind of accept it still as part of the triangle, even if that B wave is slightly broken, but it would be a so-called barrier triangle. It is technically possible and also valid that these are pretty much forming a double top, but it's not very common. So what I try to say is if we get a break above it, especially a sustained break, that's likely a third wave in the making, which could take us to 86 cents or higher, because that's the first ideal target of the third wave, the 1.38 extension, after the wave 2 possibly bottomed here around the 6th of September. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, 4, 5. The third wave target is up here. Important just to note that the last 6th of September low here is the invalidation point. Doesn't mean the entire structure will break down if the price breaks below it, but it means that we have to be ready for changing wave counts if we get close to that level or even break below it. Could indicate that something different is going on then. Yeah, but overall here, this is still in a sideways range. We're just moving currently within the boundaries, even within the trend line. So I often say this is just noise, but we moved from support now. And we are approaching that next trend line, which is another parameter to watch. And the trend line will likely be reached around 61.3 cents. Pay attention to it. Could be interesting. For now, I see this as a C wave rally within wave D, and the proportions look quite good. Can we use some Fibonacci extensions maybe to get some further targets? Yes. We can take the length of the B wave and we compare that with the length of the D wave. Very often we see the 61.8 extension reached. Okay, so 38.2 has been reached already. The 61.8 is pretty much where the B wave is located, so 64.5 cents. So maybe pay attention to that level in addition. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.